And his punter, Ethan Evans, going to send this one away. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Jacob Sailors now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So the Lions take the field for their first drive. They're led out by someone who's fought through the doubters all through his career, and he just keeps putting up numbers. Jared Goff.
Okay, there are other flashier quarterbacks that make more highlight reel plays than Jared Goff. There certainly are bigger and stronger athletes playing the position today, but Jared's just a throwback, a guy that understands the timing and the precision. I love that he knows what he is and what he isn't when it comes to his skills, and it's why he's been able to flourish in multiple places and why he continues to sustain a lot of success in this league.
Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be third and longer. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Downfield, and Tisslaw has it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
First down.
Goff to the air now. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that is good for Detroit first down.
First down, Lions.
Running it with David Montgomery. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
And the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker, and because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here come the Rams on offense, ready for their opening drive. And leading them out to one of the game's all-time leading passers, the top pick back in 2009. Still going strong, it's Matthew Stafford.
Stafford just continues to fight off injuries, and he continues to battle father time. And it is remarkable. There's a lot of quarterbacks as we see him age, we see the arm fall apart. We see the wear and the tear and the velocity disappear. You're just not seeing that with Stafford. You can question how long the journey may continue, but you cannot question how productive he is when he's on that field.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And he picks up 5 on that first down run, brings up second down.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
23 yards.
They strike for 23 yards.
First down.
And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
Intended for Colby
First time this
Parkinson.
game they've looked to him.
Incomplete.
And it sets up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Set! Lady!
Shotgun snap to Sanford. Forced out to his right. Running in the red zone. Catch made the right side by Nakua. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams finish off their opening drive. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Rams start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Sailors now on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27. So the Lions headed out to their second drive of the game. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. Give him 13 on that play. And the Lions have a first down.
And the Lions first down.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And the defense wise to that call there. Receiver wrapped up for no gain. Third down coming up. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Goff off the play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
It's a gain of 7.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up
Play action. Goff. Deep. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
3rd and long for him here. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
6 yards.
The Lions ready for the punt. Back deep for the Rams. It's Xavier Smith. And this one's away and looking good. Nice angle on this one, headed towards the sideline. The Rams and receiver Puka Nakua back out to take possession. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, I expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much, those back-and-forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago?
He's got it at the 30. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive choke. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
For the field goal. A 42-yard
Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. And they make the tackle, but the fake works. They've got a new set of downs.
That's another.
They caught the defense napping, and they burned them with the fake. So many little things have to go well.
The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. And they were all over this one. They stop him short, and the fake fails. They break the huddle. It's second down now.
The 22-yard line.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Drops this one down here for Williams. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Williams hits the end zone for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams take a second quarter lead. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Evans set to kick this away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Now the Lions offense gets ready to return to the field. They've got a chance to tie this up here as they trail 14-7. All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10. They go play action with Goff. Look at that power, deep left side. They connect on the deep shot. Into the red zone. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Point after, up and good for Bates. And the Lions tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Blake Corum now to return it. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More football from SoFi in just a moment. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Stafford from the gun. Nakua here. He's got it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. One play in blocking this drive is already into enemy territory. First down throw here for Stafford. Nakua's got it again. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They get 23 on that one. And the Rams have the first down.
That's another Rams first down.
Design quarterback run here. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Ready.
Throwing now, Stafford. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. They'll air it out on third. Buys time, rolling right. Complete out to the right. And he gets this forward to the 19. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first.
Field goal. A 36-yard attempt.
Mevis able to knock it through. And they've taken back the lead.
Makes the score.
Well, I know once
17.
that drive stalls out, that's where it really
14.
pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
On the return.
The Lions going to go on offense here late in the half.
10.
With the time remaining, let's see if they can get this into field goal range. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. And his perfect start is over. That's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10, it's Goff. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Incomplete.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
And 10 yards to go.
180!
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. Wide open down the field, and he has it! There it is, touchdown Detroit!
Jason Williams.
The Lions get some late points and the lead. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions take a 4-point lead.
Lions 21, Rams 17.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Corum now on the return. He dodged the tackle. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Set! 280!
On 1st down, here's Stafford. Completed over the middle. So they're going to hold this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down.
That's good.
Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play.
1st and 10 at the 44.
Stafford now on 1st down. Flush down out to his left. To the sideline, and Adams snags it. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout.
17 yards.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Rams.
1st and 10. Here's Stafford. Taking a chance to the end zone. And that is caught in the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Rams take the lead just before halftime. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. Mevis now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams push their lead to 3.
24. Lions 21.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Sailors now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So a field goal game at the half. Good one so far, 2 quarters to go. Now let's check in with Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Scott Hansen with you from the EA Studios in Orlando. This has been a heck of a game so far. Just a field goal separating these two squads. You have to imagine both sides are trying to figure out how to clean things up, put some touchdowns up in the second half. Let's find out what goes on in the third quarter. Back out to the stadium and our broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Excellent work as always, Scott. Love that halftime report. Just a field goal game for us here as we start quarter number 3. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Here's Jordan Whittington on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Los Angeles getting its offense set to go to begin the third. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Roll left side, taken in by Adams. Still fighting forward. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally...
Oh my goodness, they're making it. It's caught but short of the first. Nothing doing there as he gets out of bounds back at the line.
He's out of bounds right at the line.
Second and 10. Need something positive here. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Trying to sneak with Stafford. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. They'll throw. 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
That's good for a Rams. First down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Line up the design keeper. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Send a pretty clear message to the QB right there on that one. No one fooled for a second as they create the tackle for loss.
The loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Up the gut they go with Williams. And the defense all over this run. Maybe got a yard there as he tried to bounce that one outside.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. They're in trouble now, and the ball is out. But Ram found his way to the football first, and they avoid the turnover. So here's Harrison Mevis, ready for the field goal try. He connected once, and a good chance here. This is inside of 35. Mevis able to knock it through. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Sailors now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Detroit offense getting ready for its next drive. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this 3rd quarter. First call here coming from the shotgun. From the gun, Goff finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31.
Up to the air now. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. All right, so they retain possession, but they're going backwards, Brock, after they put it on the ground. Well, they got the football back, Brock, but things don't look much better. It's 3rd and long. 3rd and long for him here. He's in trouble. made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. The type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Not much room, but he's still able to crush it. And this just gets past the 20 before going out. The Rams and Devontae Adams getting set for another look here. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
To throw, Stafford. He puts some juice on a deep throw. Big gain downfield. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line.
It's a gain of
They get 35 out of that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Ready. Ready, hot.
Throwing now on first down. Stafford. And down he goes. The Lions rush gets home. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 46-yard line.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Escapes the pocket. Right side into the hands of Adams. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something, but he could get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
Makes the score.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Sailors now on the return. Making some progress here. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. The Lions get ready to return to the field. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Out of the shotgun, gone.
38-yard line.
Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. Goff back to throw. And the Rams are there, and down he goes. Offense in the hurry up here.
Jared Goff sacked. A loss of 6 yards. Another 3.
Here he goes. Gonna have this on 4th down. Oh, put some heat on this. He's got it at the 30. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
Complete to Jameson.
Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 48 yards. First down, Lions.
Here's Goff on 1st and 10. Oh no, the ball is loose! But it looked like the Lions were able to fall on it, so possession stays with them.
Jared Goff sacked. Fumble on the play. Recovered by the offense.
Defense showing blitz. Goff. Oh no, he lost control of another one! And it looks like that'll be Rams football.
You know, Kate, defenders today are taught, don't just go get the sack. You get the sack and the fumble. It's become an art form, making that strip sack, and that play was a masterpiece.
And I guess they've had enough of this possession. They've got the punter out there on 1st down. And he's just going to fair catch this one. That's brought in at the 39-yard line. The Lions offense returning to the field. They lost it in enemy territory their last time out. Never a spot you want to fumble. So I imagine, Brock, it's going to be 2 hands on the football as they return to the field. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Right 20. Turbo, cut.
Drive begins with Gibbs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Working quickly here.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Shotgun snap here to go. Wow, it's free again. It's scooped up by the Rams. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, Kate, we talk about these wide receivers all the time and their incredible body control, but I'll say this, these pass rushers in this day and age, the body control they have to get home on these sacks, but more importantly, to create these strip sacks is so hard to do, and that is a master's class in how to take the ball away. Well done.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a design run. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Stafford from the gun. Buying some time right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Impressive play, but they are well shy of the 1st down.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Nevis able to knock it through. And that grows their lead to 12.
That kick really throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Sailors now on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The offense headed out now for Detroit. And this drive would be a win if they can just hang on to the football, Brock, coming off those back-to-back turnovers. To the air on 1st down. Here's Goff. Underneath, it's Gibbs. Free inside the 30. Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions trim the deficit down to 5.
Lions 28.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Whittington now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Out come the Rams on offense. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. Here's Williams to start the drive. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams with a 5-point lead. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Back to throw, here's Stafford. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
And 9 yards to go.
Looking to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. They connect on the deep shot. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go. Williams now on 1st and 10. And this is going to make it down to the 23-yard line. The timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd.
That's another Rams 1st down.
Design quarterback run here. Big moment for Harrison Nevis here. This one from 42 yards out.
42-yard attempt.
Kicked well, and this is good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Sailors now on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
At their own 32.
Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw it. Loses it again. And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the offense.
So make a check in that win column for the Rams. And that was so easy enough. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Rams are winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.
We keep on moving.